I have no idea what I was talking about. Okay. Hi guys! Like my hat. So swaggy. Got it from Justin Bieber's show last year. Exactly a year. It's been a year. Okay, so it's come to my attention that I need to do some more 1D Fandom Chronicles videos because it's getting out of hand. Actually, it's for the 1D fandom, but it's not only for the 1D fandom. It can be for any fandom. Just have a few things that I want to say. So before that, let me introduce it. Okay, welcome to the 4th episode of the 1D Fandom Chronicles. Okay, there's a big issue with people in fandoms. People treat fandoms like it's a cult. Like, you can't be in more than one fandom. You have to listen to everything the boys say. You have to kiss their asses. You have to lick their feet. You have to lick their no, never mind. That might be something you'd want to do. Never mind. Those things are crazy. They're like crazy expectations, especially since there are so many different kinds of people in the world, and it's impossible for everyone to have the same opinion, even if they all have the only linking opinion is that they like a certain artist. It's impossible. Like, people send hate for the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I'm just so upset. Like, I don't even cuss, and I'm cussing because I'm just so upset. I understand that a lot of this hate that gets sent is from people who are under like 12, and I understand that you want to be on Twitter, you want to interact with people who like the same band as you, but God, get it through your head that everybody doesn't have to have the same opinion, and then you'll be fine, because then you won't have to give yourself unnecessary stress, and you won't have to give somebody else unnecessary stress or something like that, and just be happy. Keep your little Hot Wheels in your lane, and the person that you're attacking will keep they'll keep their car in their lane, because I'm saying Hot Wheel because little kids and grown person. Okay. And some fans think that they are above everybody. Oh, newsflash, you're not. They think that they're God, the artist is God, and that you cannot betray them by having an opinion of your own. So if you think something like, let me think. Say, for example, like, I'm just going to use this as an example because it recently happened last night. My friend tweeted something about a song that she liked that was released, and she didn't like the new version of the song. So she tweeted her opinion, and then she started getting hate. And it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Calm down. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. I don't get it why you feel the need to send hate to somebody because they don't like a song, or they don't like something else that the artist does. Because you are allowed to have your opinion that you like it. Why can't they have an opinion that they hate it? It's not like they're sending the hate to the artist, like, man, that song really sucks, man, you suck, like, like, it's, anyways. So my friend got attacked because she likes 5 Sauce. I like 5 Sauce. A lot of people like 5 Sauce. Who freaking cares? This is somebody who's in the 1D fandom. And I've been seeing a lot of stuff on my timeline, like all these 1D accounts turn into 5 Sauce accounts. No, this just in. It is possible to like more than one artist. That's a nice fact for ya. Roll tape. It's like the accounts were 1D accounts when 1D would interact and talk to us on Twitter. There's really no reason to have an account dedicated to someone who doesn't even care about what you're on anymore. Like, seriously, like, the spam to all the Five Sauce boys is because they actually get on and they actually follow fans. You don't have to like. It's actually not that hard to get a follow from one of them, even though I'm struggling right now. What I'm saying is that they actually are interactive at this day and age on Twitter. So obviously, people are gonna start like interacting with people who interact with them. Like, who's gonna just sit there? It's like you're talking to a brick wall. Like, I know they don't really tweet at that often, but they tweet often enough and they follow fans every single day. There's never been a day that they haven't followed a fan or more than one couple. Like, Luke follows out the yin yang and he's about to start following again. Damn. And I'm on here making a video. Hold on, let me send my spam. Okay. Said all my spam. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not, you're not necessarily, and then I see tweets like, oh my gosh, my timeline turned into Five Sauce. No. When the boys are on, which I call 1D my boys and I call Five Sauce my cubs. When the boys are on, you'll start seeing tweets to them because they don't come on. There's no like, I've realized that there's no freaking point of trying to get, it's like beating a dead horse. Like, I gave up years ago, and then I barely started spamming again for Five Sauce. So I asked people to give me some of their opinions on if it was possible to be in more than one fandom, because obviously it is, and I just wanted to get a clarification from my followers, and like a little bit of backup. So I asked, and only like 3 people responded, but it's okay because I don't have that much time to have like the whole world in my video anyways. So, okay. So this is from Del Rey Sucks. And her name is Romy or Rami or Romy. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's Rami. I'm going to say Rami. It's probably Romy. And she said, if you're truly dedicated to more than one singer/band, you will be able to put aside any dislike for their fan base and be in both, because you will want to be around others who also like the same singers as you, even if the fan base bothers you a bit. The singer's artist would also know that they're not the only artist you listen to either. Like, she doesn't think that made sense, but it made a lot of sense. Thank you, Romy. So basically, that. They know that you like more than one artist because there were artists around before they existed. So they're not going to be like, oh my god, they like other artists. Oh my god. And just think about it. Really, though. If you really think about it, they're not going to be like that. Then my homie, Carolyn, said, well, she gave a very good explanation. She said, her name is Plum Hood, as in she's in more than one fandom, like me and half the world, and you can be in one too, if you drop the cult act. So it's easy. Then she said, everything has a fandom, and liking different music genres can make you go into a specific fandom, but also TV shows and movies. Example, me. Well, her. I'm in the Demi fandom, but I'm also in the 1D/Five Sauce and Nicki Minaj. I'm also like theater and Breaking Bad. Personally, it would be insane to love just one thing. You see it? You heard it here. Carolyn said it. Carolyn said it. Okay. Luke is following and I'm not freaking tweeting! He follows when I'm not tweeting! Oh my god. He's following people and I'm not one of them yet. I just freaking sent all my spam and he follows after I send my spam. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is why I should not have my phone in my hand when I do videos, because I get freaking distracted. Okay, and another homie I had, Her name is D_Lee Wright. She told me that, sorry, I have to scroll up because it wasn't a message. She said it's possible to be in more than one fandom, but people shouldn't get crazy and be in almost everyone. I have some friends like that, and they can sometimes get really annoying. For example, I have a friend who was a Swiftie and Directioner during the Hailer era, which many of us did not ship at all. It just kind of bugs me whenever people are like in a rival fandom and they act like everything is okay. Okay, thank you, Daxi, for sending that in. Um, what do I have to say on that? Yeah, that could kind of get buggy. Like, some people are over excessive, but I feel like you shouldn't be limited to who you can like because of certain people's opinions. So I'm personally in one, two, three, four fandoms that I'm strongly in. Four that I'm strongly in, and there are a lot of other little ones that I dabble in, but I'm not really in. But like, I can get down with the harmonizers. I could. Because I like there are others that I don't dedicate my whole life to, but I still like them, and it's possible for that to happen. And just as I said earlier, you don't have to like everything that the boys do. You don't have to like everything that they like. You are entitled to your own opinion, because guess what? At the end of the day, they're not going to be around to tell you what you like. They're not going, like, God forbid, when they decide to be no more. No, I don't even want to say that. God forbid if you ever get in a situation on your own, you can't just look to them and be like, okay, what is your opinion? What am I supposed to do? Because guess what? They're not going to answer you back, because they're not here to give you an opinion. They're here to make music and let you enjoy it. And they, as I said before, they knew you were enjoying music before them, and they know you're going to be enjoying music after them. So, okay. Oh my God, man! I keep getting distracted. I don't even know what I'm freaking talking about anymore. So, yeah, I've given up. But even though yesterday, I'm going to put this in there because it was freaking funny. Because me and my homie, what? Me and my homie, it's Tomo bitch. No, it's underscore Tomo underscore bitch. Were tweeting yesterday, and we were talking shit on Harry, like, a lot. We're talking a lot of crap on his hair. Well, I was talking crap. I wasn't talking that much crap. I tweeted a picture, and it was the picture that the One Direction account tweeted yesterday, and it was Niall and Harry. And she tweeted me like, oh my gosh, Harry looks like Goldilocks. And I was like, no, I say he looks like Captain Jack Sparrow. Well, he did, like, all the hair and then the chains and the rings. He looks like freaking Jack Sparrow. So, and then she was like, yeah, he's like a love child between Goldilocks and Captain Jack Sparrow. He's like Captain Goldie Sparrow. And like, literally, I kid you not, a minute later, Harry tweeted, love child. Like, it was so, like, it was like, what? He had to have been creeping, because there's no way, no possible way that we could just come up with love child, and then he just says love child out of nowhere. So, yeah, that's my side story. So, as I was saying, you can be in more than one fandom. It's not, when we joined, when we became Directioners, we did not join a cult. Just as I was in other fandoms and still am in them, I still am in them, and I haven't died because I was in those fandoms and I left those. I came to be a Directioner. So I don't understand why this specific fandom just hates when people are other fans. Like, that we're supposed to somehow kiss these boys' asses, and that we can't like anybody else. We have to like everything they do. And that's not right. That's not even a proper way to live, because first of all, you don't have your own opinion. So that's why I'm like, you have to, like, if people are in their own world, like, nobody, like, if you're on your own Twitter, if you're on your own Instagram, nobody should have feel the right or the need to come and attack you because of an opinion or something that you're getting to do. Like, what do you see yourself accomplishing? Like, let's think about it. Okay, let's think about it. The boys. Let's just put it in your kind of context. The boys, or my Cubs, or whatever artist. Let's put it so your brain can understand. Okay, let's see. They have their own opinions. They don't agree on everything. They don't kiss each other's asses. Most of the little people say, oh, I want to marry them, I want to date them. You can't date somebody if you don't have your own freaking opinions. Like, you're going to sit there like, so, did you like the movie? What'd you like about it? Oh, I liked that it was cool. Oh, I liked that it was cool too! Like, what the hell? Like, that's, your life is not going to go anywhere if you don't have your own opinion. So, you should start now by developing your own opinion and realize that other people don't think the same as you, and they don't have to think the same as you. And they don't have to worship one group. Like, liking somebody else is not going to kill the other group, because, let's see, One Direction doesn't only like One Direction, so you as a fan can like more than one, because guess what? You're spending your money, and you can like who the hell you want to like. Like, nobody's putting a gun to your head and saying that you can only be in the One Direction fandom, or you can only be in the Five Sauce fandom. You can only be in the that's not a fandom. You can only be in Justin's fandom. You can only, like, what? Get a life, man! And while you're getting that life, get an opinion. Okay, this is my advice to you. I love you, little people, but please don't send hate to people. Like, have your own life. Get along with everybody. Love each other. Peace. Love. I bet you thought I was going to say rubber gloves, but no, I'm not mad. I'm just playing. Okay, bye guys! Thank you for watching. See you next time on the 1D Fandom Chronicles. Okay, I'm wearing this Justin top.
I wish that I was 18.